Senator Marco Rubio has made a strong statement against South Africa's ambassador to the United States, declaring that she is no longer welcome in the country. This comes after controversial remarks made by the ambassador regarding former President Donald Trump and U.S. foreign policy. Rubio, a Republican senator from Florida, accused the South African envoy of undermining diplomatic relations and showing blatant disregard for the U.S. political system. He stated that such behavior is unacceptable and that the ambassador's presence in the U.S. is no longer warranted. The controversy began when the ambassador made comments criticizing Trump's past foreign policy decisions, including his stance on international trade, U.S.-Africa relations, and global security. She reportedly suggested that Trumpist leadership had weakened America as global influence and harmed diplomatic ties with African nations. Rubio responded swiftly, saying that the U.S. should not tolerate foreign diplomats who insult its leaders or interfere in domestic affairs. He called on the Biden administration to take action and reassess South Africa's diplomatic standing in Washington. This latest diplomatic dispute comes amid already strained relations between the U.S. and South Africa. In recent months, tensions have risen over issues such as trade policies, South Africa's position on global conflicts, and its growing ties with rival nations like China and Russia. Rubio's remarks have sparked debate among U.S. officials and international analysts. Some argue that the senator's reaction is an overreach, potentially damaging relations with a key African nation. Others believe the ambassador's comments crossed the line and warranted a strong response. The South African government has not yet issued an official response, but some reports suggest that Pretoria may seek diplomatic talks to resolve the issue. Meanwhile, the Biden administration has not indicated whether it will formally act on Rubio's demands. For now, the situation remains tense, with questions about whether this dispute will escalate or be resolved through diplomatic channels.